So here's the Mitsubishi. It's all shined up. It's all finished. I'm pretty pumped about it. I just got done detailing it and buffing it and everything else. So it's all good to go. So I'm going to show you everybody around it. Here's the inside. It's all nice and shined up. I don't like using armor on the plastic or anything. Just to me it collects dust and I just don't like the look of it. You know, sometimes if you have an old vehicle that's really chalky looking and really crappy looking inside, use it, but all the newer vehicles are pretty nice when you just wipe them down and clean them up nice, and you know, it looks good. So I don't want to use that. I just don't like using armor on the insides of a car. So here's the driver's side of the car and the front end. I didn't do any work to this yet. Or, I'm sorry, I didn't do any work to it. But now here's the passenger side. I did turn the car around because I took her for a ride before. And let me tell you, it runs fantastic. So here's the fender. There's the wheels with the center caps on now. I fixed all the wheel studs and the lug nuts. That's all ready to go. I mean, it's hard to tell since how I have the car pulled in here right now. But the paint's pretty close. I mean, with my fluorescent lights here, it makes everything look kind of a shade off or two. But I think once it goes outside, it's going to look good. The only thing I noticed is right here, you see it right here? I don't know what happened there. When I buffed it, some of the paint came off. I don't know why. You know, it is what it is. But for the most part, the car looks great. So there's 4 brand new tires on it. All the brakes are good. The rotors are good. All lights are good. No lights on the dash or anything. Like I said, the car looks fantastic. I think it does. From what it was until what it is now, I'm really happy with it. And like I said, I took her for a drive before, just around my little community here, and it ran great. You know, I mean, like in here it looks really nice with the lights and stuff. But I mean, once it goes outside and the sunlight hits it, it's really gonna pop, like really nice. So if anybody's looking for a vehicle, it's a 2011 Mitsubishi Eclipse GS with the 4-cylinder in it. I'm not exactly sure what the engine is in it. I know it's a 4-cylinder, but I'll pop the hood quick. I'm not sure what it is. I think it's 2.5 maybe. I'm not 100% sure. It is a I don't know. Hold on. Sorry. 2.4. And you know, here's the engine. I did not wash the engine off because I don't like doing that. You see, it's all nice and clean, and said I didn't wash it. So it is what it is. It is how it is when I purchased the vehicle. There was a stereo system in it. As you can see, there's that red power wire right there. I have that disconnected. That's just kind of hanging out here. See, it's disconnected. There's the eyelet, or the ring terminal, whatever you want to call it. It's sitting right there. All the wires are still going back to the back of the vehicle, the ground and the positive. And then from the stereo, there's the RCA cables and the remote sensor wire. That's all going back to the car still, or to the rear of the vehicle. I didn't take it out because I figured if somebody wants the car and they want to put a stereo back in it, everything's there ready. You just have to hook the power wire up and hook up your speakers and your amp, and you're good to go. I'm not sure what else. Price wise, I'm looking to get like $4,200 for it. You know how it is. That's including the fees to get the title transferred into a rebuilt title. Is that how it sits? It has a salvage title right now. Just because I don't have it, I never went down yet to get the paperwork done, finalized for the rebuilt title. So technically right now it's not able to be driven on the highway legally because it doesn't have a legal title, I guess you want to say. But that's like, I think it's $150 or $175 it is for the paperwork to get done. But that's all included in the price. You know, once it, if somebody wants the car, like I said, that's what I'm asking for it. Once somebody wants it, you give me that money, the $175 or $150, whatever it is. I drop the car off one day. That same day they finish the vehicle up, they check it out, make sure it's okay, and you're able to pick the vehicle up that same day, usually. And that's it. You know, and now I have the battery hooked up still, so you can see there's a little button right there. You pop that, and you push that, and it pops the trunk up. It releases the trunk, and here's the inside of the car, inside the trunk. The power wires are behind the seats there, underneath the back of the back seats. They're laying underneath the carpeted part there. I'm not gonna dig them out right now. It's kind of a pain in the butt, so I ain't gonna look for them. But you know, this is what it looks like. Everything lines up good. It looks great. And I just washed the car. There's no leaks inside the car anywhere. It's nice and tight and dry, and I took it for a ride before. There's no air leaks. So you know, it's gonna be a nice car for somebody. I don't know what color the gas they're supposed to be. I don't know if it's supposed to be black or if they're always silver or aluminum. Because it is aluminum, but I just don't know what color it's supposed to be. I was actually going to paint it black, but I'm not sure what color it's supposed to be, so I'm going to leave it how it is. Leave it the raw aluminum color. It might actually look pretty good black, but I'm not getting into doing that right now. I don't really want to do it right now, so I'm just going to stay how it is. And here's the inside of it. And there's the Sony head unit, which is really nice. The only thing I know is I didn't turn it on when I drove the car. It was kind of just like a lot lighting up. It changes all different colors and it goes through all kinds of modes and crazy stuff. So I don't know how you do any of that stuff. I'm not really into all the technical stuff. But here's the car. And like I said, here it is. And if anybody wants it, let me know. It's a great car. And that's the end of the video. Sorry there's no Finn in this video because he already went to bed. And I just got done with the car, so I don't want to wake him back up to have him come out here and see his. So, sit here. So, there's a picture of the car. Alright, see yous.